Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to BVTV. We are here at the lovely Moama Bowling Club for the Champion Estate Pennant, the midweek variety. Round 4 kicking off. We have Ocean Grove representing Geelong. They're up against Wangaratta on behalf of the Ovens and Murray region. My name's Tony Sherwell. Very, very happy to be bringing you this match today. This is N1. We play 15 ends. We are just underway. Standing alongside me is the one and only Sammy Rogers.
I thought you were going to be happy to be on alongside me, and then you said happy to be streaming, and it sort of put me off a bit. But we're here on a cracking morning.
I am also happy to be streaming alongside you.
Good.
Sammy.
That's right.
How could I not be? This is Mark Allen on the mat for the Wangaratta team.
So Section 2 on the line here, Tone. Ocean Grove take the win. It's going to be very hard to see them not progressing into the final round. They're the only team with 3 wins in Section 2. Wangaratta 2-1 and picked up some shots last night. Plus 28 shots. Ocean Grove plus 45. So even a Wangaratta win would most likely still see Ocean Grove on top going into the last round.
Got it all to play for here. This is Sue Collins with a light blue bowl. Handy starter. Back to Mark Allen, who played a pretty good one with his first.
If Wangaratta are able to get the win here, Kahuna win as well. They're also on 2-1, so if Wangaratta win, there's a possibility of 3 teams going in 3-1 into the last round, which would make things very interesting.
I like it. Oh, just narrowly missing the jack. Bit of support for the Grovers in the chat, as there always is. They have a very strong contingent here. And generally have some really good support in the chat. Morning, Joe Whitehead. And Sarah Mansfield-Matheson. Good morning to you. Keeping a watchful eye on Wangaratta. Plays out a swan pool, does Sarah. Hairdresser to the stars, Sammy. This is Patricia McGrath. Gary Fenlon here. A red and blue halved bowl. There's a bit of work to do for Ocean Grove on this first end. They're down a few. Patricia McGrath just playing with arriving weight. Was just a touch narrow with her first. She looked to straighten it up a bit with this one. It's going to have to hold that line. Just dip away, so...
Yeah, this has been the standout rink for Wangaratta. They had 2 wins yesterday and plus 22 shots. So the Ocean Grove ladies will have to be on their game from N1. Of course, only 15 end games, so I reckon sort of the game sort of goes along at a steady pace until end 30, and then the last sort of ends 30 to 40 seem to fly through really quickly for whatever reason. Hard to... I haven't really seen anyone come from behind during 30 if the margin's sort of been more than half a dozen shots.
Oh, that'd be a good stat for us to have, wouldn't it? In front of the 30 end mark, what percentage of those go on to a victory? So this is Maurice Braden.
So far away, just needs to run the trip. Oh, it falls out.
Jenny Keep will skipper the Ocean Grove rink. Yeah, it's lovely weight. Don't know whether it changes too much. Maury might be the president at Wangaratta Bowls Club. Chairperson. All right, so a bit of pressure on Jenny Keep.
I reckon it might be a handful away at Tyson Crowley's rink on the rink next door.
And this is a pretty good line.
It's a piece of the jack, all of it.
She's probably cut one out by moving it. We'll find out. It is 2.
2.
Confirmed to Wangaratta. They open their account. So just repeating these lineups. For Ocean Grove, it's Jen LaSurf leading. Sue Collins playing second. Patria McGrath will play third. And Jenny Keep will skipper that rink. For Wangaratta, Leon Quartermain will lead them off. Mark Allen plays second. Gary Fenlon third. And skipping is Maurice Braden. All of these matches being live streamed, so jump on the Bowls link, follow along.
You already said that yesterday as well.
I do. I say it every day, just in case we have a new audience.
What, all been live streamed?
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Look, where's the red button? Match choice. Doesn't exist.
When I say live streamed in that context, I mean live scored. It is early. Brain not quite switched on yet.
Start up.
Tell you what is switched on though.
Stephen Quartermain.
Stephen Quartermain. Leon. Could be a relation of Stephen Quartermain though. Quarters, I'm pretty sure would be his nickname.
Shout out to him if he's tuning in.
Yeah. Second in the Wangaratta ring is Mark Allen. It's got to be the golfer. Stable of stars. Yeah, not a bad response there from Jen LaSurf too.
Ocean Grove will pick up on the far rink as well. Next a couple kicked out.
Beautiful morning here in sunny Moama. This is 2 very handy bowls from the Wangaratta lead, Leon Quartermain, aka Stephen. Casper John is playing on the third rink over. He's gone to all that trouble of putting about 18 different colours in his hair, and he's wearing a hoodie. Nothing, Sam? Just listening?
Well, what do you want me to say? We already commented on it about 40 times yesterday. He came good in the stream game.
He did, didn't he?
The last 7 or 8 ends was really good.
Yeah, thank you, Barbara. I appreciate that. No, do not ban Barbara from the stream, you big bully. Oh, you pick on me, you pick on Barbara. Goodness me, Sammy, what's gotten into you? What did you have for breakfast?
Been hanging around gym too long this weekend.
Oh, yeah, he's a bully.
Chance
The
here.
highest order.
The shot needs to get the ball fat. What a shot.
Well played.
Sue Collins gets a couple down into probably 1 up.
You jokers in the background here.
Similar shot here for Sue on the forehand. The turn and fall back is good. And a piece of the jack. Wow, really? Okay. Chance. Yeah, managed to find the gap. Well,
Barbara's my protector. I need it commentating alongside you. Bully. punch this one through.
And he just gets one more roll. Oh, a bit unlucky. Probably turns it up for a shot if it wasn't already. It's in a better spot now. Can be sat through the head. Trying to set this through underneath on the forehand. Sort of ripped away halfway down and it nearly held the line towards the last little bit. Always under those, so Wangaratta to be holding one. Green ball on the right of screen. Quarters. Needs another one in the head, backhand draw.
And line spot on for Maury, just needs to add a couple of yards.
So I'm trying to set this on the forehand underneath. They've got their own on the way in to turn. Just needs to let go a little bit more. Yeah, gave it plenty of chances with the pace. Needs to get down more. Oh, it's a good shot, but Ocean Grove still have the next couple here. Yeah, like this, got to be on the backhand here to sit this bowl through.
Yep.
Gets down to the jack, out to the left is all good. Just needs to miss the front. Crashes, and it'll be consecutive ends the way of Ocean Grove to start this game.
Consecutive ends to Wangaratta.
Yeah, that's what I meant. See,
of course.
Live streaming.
I knew what you meant. Live scored, live stream. So Matty Flower picked up a 3 on the opening end. Tyson Cramey picked up a 5 on their opening end for Ocean Grove. There's been another end completed there. Just some bodies in front of the scoreboard. I can't quite see what it is. It is 9 zip after 2 ends, so a 5 and a 4. It's a humongous start for the Ocean Grove rink. Skip it by Tyce Cramey. Keep Matty Jacobs happy. Good start, Grovers. Back to action here with Leon Quartermain. That's a handy start. Gentle surf on the mat now, gets it away smooth. And lovely draw bowling.
And the opener, all to play for as well in Section 1. Tona, I don't want to say an upset result last night, but given their first 2 games yesterday, Bendigo in a pretty good position to take out their section. Well, Lake's Entrance ended up running over the top of them yesterday evening. And now lead the section with 2 wins and a draw, which puts them on 7 points. And Bendigo and Middle Park are chasing. They've got 2 wins, which leaves them on 6 points. The thing that Bendigo and Middle Park have in their favour, how good's the lead bowls been?
It's been brilliant.
They have big shots up. Bendigo plus 56, Middle Park plus 23, with Lake's Entrance, despite having 2 wins and a draw, just plus 7.
Plus 56 is a big margin for Bendigo. And yes, you are spot on, Barbara. The good guys win in the end. Good triumphs over evil every time.
Bendigo play Cobram and Wonthaggi today. They sit 5th and 6th in this section. And in the last round, Lake's Entrance play against Middle Park.
Which could well decide that section, Sammy.
Correct, all to play for.
It's all happening.
Lake's Entrance against Wonthaggi this morning. Middle Park play Portland RSL. Good little head developing here. Still a nice shot on for Sue Collins on the backhand. It doesn't finish in a great spot, that last bowl. So he just blocks up getting to the shot bowls and up to the jack. It's another one to turn up, but not on a great angle. Mark Allen, this is good again. Oh, turns one pass, that's handy. Pretty positive. They don't have anything past the jack here, so Sue gets the jack. Got to go with it. This is a solid run shot here on the forehand. Tell you what, Tone.
This is good.
What a hit.
Is it jack
It's
going?
the shot bowl through the jack,
Out
and
of bounds. It's very close to out of bounds. We'll just get confirmation.
Awesome shot by Sue Collins. Forehand runner. Opens things right up. Camera 3, I reckon, Bradley.
Calling for the umpire, so this one must be very close to on the line. Umpire Michelle Cunnington on her way over with the line of sighter. The mirrors, as some call them. What do you reckon, Sammy? In or out?
In.
We'll have $1,000 on it. What do you think?
Don't think so.
No? Okay. What about 20 cents?
All right.
In or out?
In.
I'll go out.
Okay. Who's that down there deciding? Is that Michelle?
That's Michelle Cunnington, it is. And
Come on, Michelle.
This is tense.
If
If it's in, Sammy wins 20 cents. If it's out, I win 20 cents.
Wait, did she say it was in? What's going on? She's going down the other end to have a look.
She's going to double check. This
Okay.
one must be close.
Wow.
Ooh. One last opportunity to increase it to $1,000, Sammy. It's up to you.
Hey, can I just run over and have a quick look from behind the bag?
No.
Oh.
We'll leave it at 20 cents. Jake saying, is there games this afternoon? There certainly is. So this is round 4 at 8:30 in the morning kickoff. Round 5 is 11:20 or thereabouts. And the final, so the winner of both sections, will play off at around 2:30 scheduled time. So 3 matches today to bring you on BVTV. By the end of today, we will crown the winner of the 2024 Champion Estate Pennant Midweek. Which team will it be?
Well, it'll be pretty close. the benefit of the doubt.
It's confirmed as in.
Get it.
Sammy.
Yes.
I will write you a cheque for 20 cents.
Come on.
That's probably good for Ocean Grove too. We'll see if we can get a shot of the head.
Yeah, the jack is in a terrible position for us to try and see this from behind the rink.
Yeah, we might have to sort of go cross-angled.
45 Banger is pretty good. This is going underneath, isn't it, Tone?
Well,
he's
not
put-
if it brings the jack
Well,
back in.
He's put the jack in the ditch, but
The
surely
ball's
the
gotta
touch
go
has
out.
gone out of bounds.
Yeah, the ball's got to have gone out.
Okay, so the touch is out.
That
The
was
jack
motoring.
is...
Unless he was trying to get it out. I mean, there's probably every chance he was trying to get that straight out of
Jack
bounds.
is definitely in now.
So how many are Ocean Grove holding?
Geez, that's a tight line.
It's the bowl.
Wasn't there.
See if we can get that camera to pan left a little bit, please, Brad, and we'll try and work out. These bowls are a fair hike from where the jack is.
Going inside out. It's Gary. This is better here, isn't it? Great shot by
lovely
Gary
bowl.
Finland.
Well, regardless of what it was, it's now 1 to Wangaratta. Petrea McGrath still with 1 bowl to come, though. It's not a mile away either, is it, Sammy?
Wow, it gets him a good
Just
second
touch
shot.
short, well played. So Jack's in the pit, and it's, well, you can see from that marker, it's probably 2 inches in from the boundary. Morning, Brendan. Tyson Cromie has just picked up another 3 next door for a 12-zip lead after 3 ends.
Rightio then.
Hey. Matty Flapper, 4-zip after 2. And our stream drink here, Maurice Braden, 3-zip after 2 ends. Holding shot.
This is not getting back in time.
All right, we'll pick that one up just outside the confines of the rink. What can Jenny Keep do? She's down 1 on the head. Got second shot, just not a bad spot to be. Going to suffer the same fate as Petrea McGrath, just pulling up towards the end.
All-time line doesn't make it any easier.
Yeah, Murray doesn't want to promote any of those two.
There's a gap there.
Through the gap.
Oh, he's a genius.
Oh, well played. That's a goal. That's
Upping
2
time
shots.
for a couple.
Now a little bit of pressure on Jenny Keep. Wasn't far away with her first. Gets it out nice and smooth. See the ball coming into play now.
Better speed.
Promotes her own. Doesn't probably quite go
Gone
far enough.
enough.
I don't think so. I think it's just shy.
Still a couple. Good effort.
2 to Wangaratta. They now lead 5-zip, which is levelling out the Matty Flapper rink. Tyson Cromie still causing problems for Wangaratta. The great Bradini. He's a nice fella, Maurice Braden. Not the only Braden in this team. Greg Braden plays a couple of rinks over. section start of end 4. Leon Quartermain. It's been pretty good in these first few ends. This one's no exception. He's got a little bit of added chalk on his bowl there. We might just get that corrected.
Nearly fell down on top of it for a touch anyway.
Yeah, it would have saved the hassle. Hello to you, Mary, watching from Fife in Scotland. Wunsch saying that Maury is a champion bloke. Yeah, he is a good fella. One of those people that's good for the game. Not a bad leads bowl there from Jen Surf, just useful distance behind. Good memory from Jen Surf. So plenty of jack movement today, so anything behind, really bad. Don't mind this coming into the bowl of Mark Allen. Putting a bit of pressure on this Ocean Grove crew. Jenny keeps saying, should have play on the backhand, just up through this head. Jack's great. Oh, the bowl's not bad too. Just going to cut under Sir Collins. In fact, just loses that bowl into the ditch too. Whisk it too far. Yeah, a little bit of extra speed there from Mark Allen, just resting on Jen Surf's 2 white bowls. Well played. It doesn't change the shot necessarily, but does put an added complexity in there. So it's not a bad line. Semi sits out the shot bowl. Bit of jack movement. Still one down, but well played. Wangaratta's on the board against the Matty Flapper Rink. 4-1 now after 3 ends over there. Of course, it's Matty Flapper up against Trevor Selwood. We saw on our stream yesterday.
What a shot here.
Oh,
Let's get it all the way past. Wow.
fortunately, probably still 1 down. There's no justice. It's very well played. Draws some good applause from skipper Jenny Keep.
Ocean Grove have it surrounded. Pretty hard to get that bowl moving. That's not going to change anything. Don't mind that. Can use the inside of the last bowl to get back to the jack.
Can they get this offending bowl out, Sammy? Is there a way of getting it through at all? It's probably not really, is there?
Yeah, Wangaratta, what is it, Tone? 1 in 5?
Yep. But it's just in a really awkward spot to get to. I mean, at the end of the day, if you can run it out and you lose one of the white ones, or even both, 3's still pretty handy. Just not going to be easy for Maurice Braden. For Jenny Keep to get to.
I reckon Ocean Grove have scored again on the rink next door.
If that gets in for shot or not. Petrea not giving a lot away. Giving Jenny Keep the option of playing either hand. Promote either the blue bowl of Sue Collins or the orange and black bowl of Petrea McGrath.
Yeah, anything on the left of the jack is good here.
There's the weight, Sammy.
Needs to get past Jack White. Short. Have a chance still for Jenny Keep here. Can use any of the bowls through the jack. Water. Needs to be inside the white. Just getting stuck out there, so that could be another in the way of Wangaratta.
Take one out. Does that white one get in for 2, Sammy?
I reckon that is 2. Oh, well done, never mind.
Yeah. Should have had another 20 cents on that. I could have won my 20 cents back. Tyson Cromie picked up another 3 and has moved to 15-0 after 4 ends.
Yeah, that's pretty hard to cover.
Yeah, well, Maurice Braden's doing his best.
I reckon M. Flapper's going to step on the mat holding a few himself. Could be 3 or 4 over there. He's got last bowl at the end. This is a hot start from Ocean Grove.
One of the fancied teams here at Champion Estate Pennant. They're just showing why. And the opening bowl again from Leon Quartermain.
1. Oh, I've lost the plot.
You've lost the plot.
1 Ocean Grove on the firing.
You
They
had
settled
the
down.
plot, Sammy.
Wow. Barb, did you catch that?
And just getting 1 in front.
Shots. Again, been a good lead battle.
Ow, he just punched me, Barb.
Come on, Brad, do something. You've got the power to put whatever you like on the screen. You got to have something here up your sleeve.
Like a knockout punch or something. Yeah, lovely weight control. Leon Quartermain. Yeah, smooth, Jen. The surf gets it out. Beautiful to watch. Handy result too. That is a shot bowl, Sammy. Mark Allen, nice bowl. It's probably about 10, 12 inches short of the jack. Almost bang on the line, well played.
Clearly a big fan of Tyson Croby's work here at PV. Love reacting comments.
Sue Collins sits in Jen Lassur's bowl for absolute shot. Mark Allen's played two pretty good shots. Still down one. Well played.
Yeah, good game with this. It's been really tight. Keeps changing over shot. Ocean Grove haven't been far away.
I like that Barbara Grant's protecting me from you, Sammy, you bully.
Far away here either. Oh, great hard. Perfect speed for the shot.
Two goodies from Sue Collins. Nice head developing. Good game.
Man, all three rinks. Have a look at the heads across the board here. It's on. This is aggressive. Doesn't want to flick the ball out. Oh, just enough to rock it and run on by.
Morning, Vince. You've tuned into Champion Estate Pennant. Round 4 action. Ocean Grove taking on Wangaratta. Ocean Grove have skipped out to an early lead. One rink absolutely on fire.
Oh. Changes an angle, but the shot ball can pop straight out of the head now. See Gary changed onto his forehand.
Is it 2 to Ocean Grove, Sammy, or just 1? It's 2, isn't it? The orange and black bowl gets in for second shot.
I'm not so convinced about
Maybe not.
doing it. Tighter line. Just wants to miss now. It's away, so definitely one that I have Ocean Grove on the crossover. You like the stream, you like the numbers on the stream just fly up as everyone makes their way into work for the day.
All the Bowls Victoria crew. Just waiting to hear your voice. They miss you from being in the office, Sammy.
Shush.
Maurice Braden, at least 1 down, maybe 2. Playing with a bit of purpose and just going to slide under. What does Jenny Keep do? Does she try and roll the bowl of Patricia McGrath over one? Or just slide in around it? on the backhand.
It's not really an easy shot to play on this forehand to try and find the right line with searching weight. So, yeah, I think you're right. Try and turn the bowl over the jack one is okay.
Oh, thank you, Sammy. You just said I'm right.
I said it's okay.
All right, Maurice Braden. Presume he'll play a similar shot. He's 1, 2 down at worst. Shaping up for a little bit of extra weight. Yeah, well played.
No,
Unfortunately, he's still going to be down 1, but got the split through.
Shot bowl still managed to run through. Can we get a replay of that? The last bowl. If not, wait till after this one. So Ocean Grove still holding 1.
Follow this down on a similar line. Cut under. No change there, so that'll be 1 to Ocean Grove. On the board, 6-1 after 5 ends. See if we can get this replay and watch Maurice Braden's last bowl. Came down with good weight.
Oh yeah, so his own bowl sort of collected a piece of the jack on the way through and rebounded off what was shot bowl anyway.
Yeah, a good effort. Nonetheless, a drop of 1. No great stress there, and well done to Brad for the replay action.
Mate.
Tyson Cromie has just picked up another 3. 18-0 after 5 ends. That is a very rare loose bowl
given
from
how
Leon
well
Quartermain.
Quarters has played in the first 5 ends.
I think he's missed a thing until just now. He's allowed one loose one every now and again. I'm sure he'll correct with his next. Chandler Surf with an opportunity to put a little bit of pressure on. Nestles in behind.
Couple scores from around the grounds, more importantly in Section 1, because this game here really decides Section 2. Portland RSL taking on Middle Park. Well, Portland RSL have came to play this morning, Tone. They lead Middle Park by 9, early stages, sort of all these games around the third of the way through, around the 15-end mark on the big board. Middle Park need to win that to stay in touch. Bendigo up against Cobram this morning. Yeah, Bendigo have started well, led by Luke Hoskin. His Rink leads 9-2. They lead by 12 overall. And Lakes Entrance, who are on top of Section 1 going into today's play, taking on Wonthaggi. Lakes Entrance ahead by 5 overall. Bill Rowley's Rink up 7-0 early on.
Lead against Tyson Cromie's Rink from Wangaratta. Had a perfect peach of a bowl right on the jack. The Ocean Grove team has just run the jack into the pit. They are on fire over there. Yeah, it's got to be very close to world record pace, is it? Well, slightly loose end from all players this time. Last end was a ripper.
Shot pole coming in here. Just needs to run the trip still. Yeah, it's pulled up a foot or so short. Close for the shot.
A little bit of weight from Patricia McGrath.
Very aggressive, trying to get the jack in the hole, shot all out.
He's got it. Oh,
it's-
removes
well.
her own at the same time, but
Opens things up again.
probably still holding a couple. I like that nice aggressive style. Backed herself, run the jack into the pit or take out the shot bowl and gets it. Yeah, great adjustment to go from a runner into a lovely draw shot. She's playing well. Trey McGrath.
It's the middle of that. Don't know if it's enough for a second shot. Oh, hello. I missed that.
Little Joshy Thornton just came flying in. Nice bowl, Maurice Braden. Oh, I don't know if it gets him for shot. Very close. Probably down to that, says Patricia McGrath. The magpie came flying in at 100 mile an hour and landed just on the edge of the green. Reminded me of Josh when he called it a kangaroo. And remember? He did. There it is. See? I told you. I'm not making it up. It's right there.
JT.
Picking up some crumbs from Jimmy's muffin earlier. All right, Jenny Key.
Well, that short choice. That shows that they're down. Oh my goodness. Runs on pass, I think.
Roger
Wangaratta
Green
team.
is watching from Seattle, Sammy.
Seattle, Washington, USA.
Home of the Jefferson Park Lawn Bowls Club.
Go the Sounders.
I'd like to go there one day. Maurice Braden just coming down to have a look. I know Petria McGrath favoured that Wangaratta are holding one.
Welcome.
You're welcome.
So was that I missed that? Wangaratta holding one.
Yes.
Right.
Maurice Braden just wants to come down and double check. Understands the bigger picture. And not good news for Wangaratta fans. Tyson Cromie has just won the 6th end, 6 in a row.
It's at least a 2.
It's a 20-something to 0 lead. We just can't see the other half of the board. Jenny Keeple. Come over and grab her bowl in a second. You reckon that's 21, or can you see it from where you are? I'm not having 20 cents on that with you then. Another single to Maurice Braden. (7-1). We played 6 ends. Overall score is 27-9, and the damage is squarely on 1 rink for Wangaratta. Gonna need to find a way to stop the bleeding over there. Leon Quartermain is back. He's played a dozen bowls, 13 now, and I reckon 11 of them have been very good. What a reply from Jen LaSurf. Well done.
The lead battle has been high quality stuff. Yeah, last end was a bit of an outlier. JC. Yeah, quarters in the good area, but gives the Grovers something to work off. And for that to be a couple foot past. Here's Old Tangles lining up for a bit of weight on the far rink. Just a bit of weight, that's huge. Gets nothing. And a couple to Wangaratta there on the far rink, so... Five, 4. Through 6 ends. Tone just not interested in updating the score, but it will get there. Alright, good little head developing here once again. It's a backhand draw at the moment, by the looks of it, for Sue Collins. Yeah, probably just lucky a bit of weight in the end. Got more of a chance to land some bowls, plenty of angles to work with. How's T. Cromie going next door, Tones? Coming up with his last bowl of end number 7. It's 21-0. Outrageous scoreline. Oh, he doesn't like it out of the hand. He doesn't like it out of the hand. He's playing forehand weight. I think Wangaratta might be on the board. Maurice Braden still has one left. Doesn't look like there's a lot of room to add any more. They're only holding one, or they're holding 2 max. Close here, Sue Collins. Much better weight. Steve finds the gap. Better speed. Couple bowls have fallen into the trap of it's been a foot short under the line here. They're on the board, Tone. They're on the board with a single.
They will breathe a sigh of relief on that McDonald Rink. 7 ends gone, 21-1.
See if Gary can get to this bowl out to the right and turn this into a spot where Ocean Grove can't use it to sit on. Not going to be wide enough for that. Still options. Gets a little bit of a slide off the front. Doesn't change anything, so... Wangaratta holding a couple here. Bit of work.
Trey McGrath going to come down and have a look-see. Work out the best option. See if we can get this behind the head shot. See if you can work out what shot she's going to play, Sammy.
Backhand draw to the jack-eye bowl and fall down is enough for shot.
There's almost...
Forehand play weight. Yeah, anything can happen. You get the last bowl through quarterses. Quarters?
Quarterses.
Quarterses.
Just
I don't know if that lines up with the jack
quarterses.
anyway. Probably runs away.
And
But
even if
in
it
doing
does,
so, he gets a couple bowls out, but sort of just playing for luck then.
a fair bit of risk involved in that. So I favour your first call is the best one, Sammy. It's the backhand draw. See if you can rest in for shot.
This will now be guaranteed forehand weight. Yep.
There you go.
Nice.
I like the aggressive style. 7-1 down on the board.
Boom. Very
Not
solid weight.
deterring them. There's going to be contact. What happens? Ooh. Opens it up a bit.
Yeah, it didn't even change an angle up the front in the end. So yeah, at least 3 down. Just a backhand draw here. You can still be positive to it. You can use that bowl to fall down in behind the jack, turn that away. Sort of take that angle away from Ocean Grove.
Sammy, from where you are, how far behind is that white bowl?
I don't know where I'm standing gives a better angle or not. Foot past?
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's not in the count.
Yeah, it looks closer. No, that's nowhere. That's not in the
Okay.
count. I'm favouring it's at least a
The three
couple
in
to
front,
Wayne.
is it? Yep. So the green bowl of Leon Quartermain is the shot bowl, obviously. Yeah, Maury going for a bit of coverage.
That's not the worst. Ocean Grove had the 2. This back. It's going to be forehand draw. Yeah, forehand draw, backhand draw.
Unless she starts playing left-handed. Well, I don't know whether that was the design, but it's effective.
Someone just clapped that walking past.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't mind that. Can still rattle up on the forehand and get the bowl out. There's a few angles working back towards the shot bowl now. Yeah, always just a bit wide to use the angles. They're going to take the one and run, I think, Tone.
Ooh, I thought they might have had a go at backhand draw there, but
There was no danger in the backhand draw. Draw to the jack high, 1 and 4 back.
must look different from right above the head. 7-hand's gone. Jenny keeps Rink. Picked up a couple of singles. They're getting back into this match. 2-7. T2T, Sammy.
Like it.
Yeah, why not? See if Jen Surf can put some pressure on early. And he start up. 3 foot behind. See how Leon Quartermain is on this long end. He's been incredibly good every other way. Still got that chalk on his bowl, Sammy.
Not anymore.
Braden will just fix that up. Just a bit of a chest out statement saying, I'm playing that well, you may as well leave it on there. Bad reply too, is it, Sammy?
Just pulling up.
Just a touch short, bang on the centre line.
Yeah, sort of running in between that 14 and a half. Still going to be through the head. Here's quarters. Absolute machine.
There's
There's
nothing
another one
he
in.
can't do. Nice ball from Sue Collins too. Waits absolutely A1.
Good stuff. Another one to Wangaratta, Rink next door. Slowly bringing it back. Man, number though, I think the way of Ocean Grove, the far Rink. Already taken 2 out. And there's a 2, so Flapper Rink leads 7-4 through 7 ends.
30 plays 13 semi. We are just on the halfway mark here. Wangaratta are going to turn this one around. Probably relies on the McDonald Rink starting to claw back that margin from the Chromie Rink.
Oh, I just needed the land those bowls fatter on the inside, just missed. Stays on though. As we mentioned, Tone, Section 1 is very, very open. Middle Park need a win against Portland RSL to keep in touch, and they've just started to pick up after a bit of a slow start. Back to all square, actually. Trail by 6 or 7 early days. Of course, all these games now around the halfway mark. Shot here. Manages to find the gap, flicks the back one out. They've been close for 2 before. It's definitely back to just the 1, I'd say. Who's that that's just walked past, Tone?
Was it Wayne Parks? I
thought it was Parksy.
Yeah.
The man.
I didn't see him from the front, from my angle.
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome. Just finding a bit of front traffic. Just Patricia McGrath.
Yeah, probably forces everyone back onto the forehand now. Too much traffic on that side. A little slide off the front and a little touch of the jack too. It probably nearly brings the third one in.
All you, mate.
Does Jenny keep the president of Ocean Grove? Is that?
You should have asked Matt. Matty just walked past. You could have asked
Well,
him.
he said go Prez and gave a encouraging clap. So I'm wondering if he's referring to Jenny Keep. I don't know if she's president of Ocean Grove.
Well, the Prez is playing a bit of weight here. 3 down. Half a go. Oh,
Gets the
dear
jack
me.
out. But unfortunately,
Well,
worse if
Jack's,
anything.
Jack's just about come forward. Nearly 4.
I think it is 4 semi. She's a bit stiff there. She really wasn't far away from a good bowl. Jack does go just a touch forward.
What's the overall, Tone?
Overall is 30-13 semi. Add the 4 on here for Wangaratta if
Oh,
it
not
stays
the
that way.
4. If he's able to throw a couple in, he came on. He won't throw one in here. It's not going to look great for the mat. You give him more of a chance to get back on the forehand. Ran the last one. Thrown on the way in. Missed that somewhere jack high. He can still draw it jack high on the side of the front one on the right as well, on the backhand. Hand him more comfortable playing. Just got to play the right speed. Could be a big bowl here. Obviously 4 down. Wangaratta holding a couple on the other rinks as well. Just to play weight on the forehand, trying to search and get a few bowls out in the jack, and gives Maury an open draw here to add a fifth. Better here, just needs to run the trip.
Yeah, that's good enough.
That's gone far enough. This is a handful, I reckon, Tone.
Yes, there's 4 out. And I think they've got no choice but to add in 5. They may not want it to. I'm going to put a tape on this, but from this angle certainly looks like a 5th one.
Wangaratta holding a 4 on the rink next door, Tone. Ties with last bowl. I think you go more direct, try and kill this.
Yeah, proper short.
There's no room to draw the shot.
It's a big pickup, Sammy. 5 for Wangaratta.
Yeah, all eyes on the ring next door. Big weight twice. He's interested. Oh, he clips a front one, so...
What are we saying,
it
Sammy?
was a 3 in the end. It's Wangaratta ring next door.
It is 3
Changes
ends in
the
a row,
complexion of
though,
this.
Sammy. So where Tyson Cromie got out to a 21 zip head start, it's now 21-5. So a 3 and a 5 is 8 shots in 2 ends. All of a sudden, the margin's back to just 9.
Nice. Wangaratta holding one on the far rink on the crossover as well, so came right back on. The other games as well, Section 2, obviously mentioned Paul and RSL, and Middle Park is now all square. Bendigo flying against Cobram, and Lakes Entrance, who are on top by just a single point. Going into round 4.
Up against Wonthaggi.
Yeah, round 10 up against Wonthaggi.
Okay.
Bill Rowley's rink 14-0 through the opening 8 ends.
Wow, doing a Tyson Cromie. Nice opening bowl there from Jen Surf. Still holding. Can she put a second one in there? Wayne Brennan saying anything's possible with bowls. You can be far down and then come back to win. Oh, this is true. That's what Wangaratta and their supporters will be hoping. Mark Allen's got something to say about that, though. Lovely bowl.
Another one to Wangaratta on the far rink. So looking to get another one thereabouts. Backhand draw. Just needs to hurry past the front. Yeah, just pulling up.
Gary Fenlon retains shot for his team.
Yeah, it's okay. All it does do though is gives Ocean Grove a look at the jack, a clear path to draw it. Don't have to worry about navigating anything.
Not a bad track from Patricia McGrath.
Close if it's past the front line of Sue's. All gets a straightener's okay.
Yep, it's good enough. Well, finishes in not a bad home. Slightly wide and long. Wangaratta's going to be looking for some movement on this jack when they get the mat. I think Petrie knew that one straight out of the hand was a touch under. Got the goods with her first. Weight was lovely on the second.
Got everything past it, Wangaratta. Any touch on the shot bar over the jack. He's all good. The ball's in the area every end. Maury, plenty to play at. Here's he going here, Tony Macaroni. What a shot. Oh, he didn't get the jack far enough. Yeah, a little stiff. Lays the bowl down flat as well. Hard to get the bowl over the jack now. Without playing real big weight. Can touch the jack around the corner. Don't know if Jenny gets to it first. Definitely the Prez, Tone. Definitely the Prez.
The Prez. No one's confirmed it in the comments. Definitely saying that.
Same sort of bowl here. Doesn't have to change a lot.
This is very close.
Tell you what. Needs a jack. Get the jack. Yeah, he has. Absolutely he has. He's made 3, hasn't he?
I think so.
What a shot. Sorry for the delayed reaction. That's huge, boy. Maurice Braden, he turns one down into, yeah, well, it has to be 3.
Well, it's his white. It's Gary Fenlon's red and blue.
Marky Allen's
That
on the
ball's
right in the
Mark
count
Allen's,
as,
isn't it?
in the
Yeah.
count as well.
That will be 3.
Still Jenny with the bowl left.
Jenny keep with some work to do.
Have fun getting at that. I mean, there's a very, very slight gap to come through on the backhand. That is their own on the line on the way in. Hard to rattle on the forehand and get a good result. You've got to play weight to let it turn a little. Try the front white through the hole. That's a hard shot as well. Yeah, like this backhand searching. Can play something similar actually to her last bolt. Just needs to miss anything up the front. Crashes. Almost turns another one in. Looks like it'll be 3 the way of Wangaratta. Yep, 3 it is. And the overall is back to just 5.
They've picked up 13 shots in the last 5 ends. So this one is back to game on. And with that, we need to bring in the expert comments of Jimmy Whitehead.
All happening here. It's another one the way of Wangaratta on the ring next door. And brings the overall back to 4. Then on the far rink, Ocean Grove in a bit of trouble there as well. That's the Eagles on the jack. Probably a couple. How good has the leading performance been from our man Quarters? He has been very steady. Huge weight from Tangle's far rink. Oh,
Morning, Sam.
I was gone flying. Jim, it is all happening here.
It's
You have control of the scoreboard. I'd like you to put another one on to the McDonald rink against Cromie. That's now 21-6.
we got
Lovely
to come
work.
back for the ages coming on here.
This is a huge turnaround.
For the diff on the overall now, Sam, it was significantly more than that last time I looked.
And the far rink, that's Wangaratta holding a couple as well. I'm pretty confident. Matty still with one more bowl to come. He'll have the last bowl at the end. Been a good lead battle this between Jen and Leon. Quarters needs all the jack. Oh, just flicked it across. Good stuff.
Dare I say, got a quarter of the jack. But I'm in and going. No misses from me.
We're on here. All eyes on the far rink. Matthew a couple down. Went real big last time. And shaping up her firm weight once again.
Morning, Phelpsy. My thought is you should shut up. That's my thought.
Sorry, what?
Said my thoughts on Birmingham getting relegated.
Oh.
Wangaratta, last season's runners-up. Sam, not going to go one better. Need to win this one, otherwise Ocean Grove are dancing on their merry way to the final. Of course, Wangaratta going down to Frankston last year's final by 6 shots. A lot of the same team.
And Ocean Grove looking to become the first club to take out the midweek title 3 times. Speaking of threes, 3 to Wangaratta on the far rink. The margin is back to 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is an unbelievable run of shots.
I'm just looking at the scorecard. Across the last 7 ends,
They picked up 16.
across the 3 rinks, Ocean Grove haven't scored. 8, 10, 17 shots.
17, not 16, 17.
17 for Wangaratta, 0 for Ocean Grove across ends 8, 9, and one of them's gone through 10.
That's an unbelievable run.
It's ridiculous. What more could you ask for on a Tuesday morning? can see a few comments scrolling back sort of saying it's never over till it's over.
Mark Allen just pulling up fractionally short. Yeah. Sue Collins seemed to miss. So there's a few times where played good weight, just a fraction, not under the line. Just happened to be poles to work off, played the right areas. It's all the way up to the jack for one.
Kahuna are the only other team that can catch Ocean Grove, Sam, and they're just behind at the moment by a shot. So
Dead end here, Jim. Yep. Restart. Sue Collins didn't have the shot for long.
32 minutes left in... No, an hour
What?
left in this one. An hour to... What am I doing, mate? No, handy start from Leon. And a pretty decent reply from Jen Surf. Good home that, and giving that a tick. So a game after this sort of 11:20ish, 11:30ish start will be Lakes Entrance versus Middle Park. And having just checked the updated scores, as Leon drags that jack back, and sort of mentioned you'd be giving that bowler Jen Surfs a tick, and that'll be the reason why, because any movement on that jack, it was going to look pretty good. She's holding shot. But yeah, the game coming up in the other section at 11:30. It looks to be a three-way tussle. The way things are going for who will qualify for that one. So that's going to be good fun, Sam. Well, Lakes Entrance will take on Middle Park. The winner of that, if Lakes win, they're in. If Lakes lose, then any of Bendigo or Middle Park could get in. So, yeah, don't go anywhere this morning. Round 5 promises to be some fun. Because all three teams, so Lakes, Bendigo, Middle Park, are winning this morning. So, interesting to see. Handy ball from Mark Allen.
Didn't imagine I'd be saying this about half an hour ago, but a much needed one to Tyson Cromie's Rink. They pick up a single to go 22-6.
Flying through it over there.
Mark Allen going to play the backhand here, get up to the split, turn his own through.
Well, that
Sure if
line's
he's got enough weight.
The line's great, mate. Oh, exceptionally close. Line was all time. Whoa. Cracking effort from Pat McGrath there. Sorry, Sue Collins.
Yeah, what it does do, I mean, it leaves Wangaratta with just the one in the head again, so...
Gary Fenlon. He's looking with more purpose here, Sam. Not enough purpose, though. That's
or maybe enough purpose.
One way to do it. Clap that. There's a lot of excitement, and then it's just lulled a bit now, isn't it? As more balls come down. There's no finishing events. You can see the third in the flapper. Rink Alan Drury getting ready to bowl over on the far one. Wide. You're playing the old Reiki on the forehand there, Sam?
Yeah, got to be just to open something up. Get the shot ball over the jack. Might do enough for a one. In fact, it might do more if it gets all the way through.
Yeah, she was playing the Reiki, just a bit wide.
Wide again.
Could do with that staying on. Just another option out the back. It
Yep.
just about stays on. You can see it there. Holding one, Wangaratta here. A little bit of a rink chat in the middle. Gotta say, I'm a fan of these Wangaratta shirts, the new ones. Was nay a fan of their old ones, but I like this big eagle. It kind of feels like a soccer shirt, doesn't it, with a big Hyundai in the middle on the front.
Does, doesn't it? It's a good shout from you.
Maurice Braden looks like he's getting ready for a back post header from a corner. Well, how do they play this head, Sam? Because it's pretty easy for them to give it away. Do they just go cover at the back?
Get anything past the jack.
Good shot.
It's actually a real good home. Just forces Jen to play a little bit less weight.
Yeah, the tricky weight.
Jack all the way back is still going to be most likely one down. So
yeah, she's got to play that tricky weight now. Try and move the jack only sort of 3 or 4 feet, as opposed to having a pretty big window of opportunity before that last bowl of Maurice. She's now going to get it right. Areas. Unlucky.
oh, turns another one past the jack.
It's more of a raffle now. A few different bowls back there. Maurice says, yeah, we're covered.
Well, they're covered all the way back. They're not covered sort of 3 foot past the jack. It's a hard spot to get to the cover. This is balls underneath.
Speed was alright, actually.
He's actually not got to the worst spot.
I can't work out who the one helps here. Obviously, it helps Wangaratta more because they're picking it up, but it's not a number for Wangaratta. So they've got just dropped 8 shots in 2 ends, Ocean Grove, in this particular rink. So dropping a one's okay. You don't want to pluck your own out the head here and have bad things happen. It will just be that one to Wangaratta. To the final third of this game. 16-2 on this stream rink. 31-30 on the overall. There's 2 blowout scores happening. One for Wangaratta, one for Ocean Grove. And then a pretty tight one on the far rink between Matt Flapper and Trevor Selwood.
Trev Selwood,
Yeah, he's
2 or 3 down, has gone bang.
wily old foxes, Trev Selwood.
Fox.
Yes. They haven't been in front at any stage, Wangaratta, in this game. And now only 1 behind. You've been bullying Tony, Sam.
He's going back through the comments.
No, someone's just said, good job, I'm here. He's been bullying Tony. Big thing to notice, Barb, is he wouldn't even dare try pick on me.
The old Tangle searching down the far rink. The boys are interested. Not anymore, it just tucks across. Did Trevor Selwood do enough for these shots? Pretty close. Quarters not to be outdone. Just pulls up. It's good stuff from both leads. And yeah, Jen gives a little bit of a guide now for Mark Allen. He can use that last bowl.
What happened next door then, Sam?
It's another one, the way of Ocean Grove, just evened out that game. In the far rink, it's a measure for shot. Casper John with the mat, so Ocean Grove pick up another single there. 8 apiece through 10 ends on the far rink.
Yeah, we're all tight tussle. So to the diff.
Played Sue, really good home. Yeah, Marky can play a little bit more positive at this. He did miss past.
You all right, Brendan? You having a good morning, mate? Just pass. Feels like these orange and brown bowls, weirdly. These XGs. You a fan, Sam?
I am.
Fairly close. Ooh.
Let's give another shot away.
Oh, here we go.
What do you got?
Here we go. Yep. That'll
It
do.
rocked it up.
Look good.
It's gone enough.
Look good. A quarter of the way down the green.
Shocking heads a bowl to if you're Ocean Grove now.
Yeah, it's got hair all over it, really, isn't it?
Just gonna get something else past the jack.
Yeah, Pat's doing the right thing here. Coming and having a look.
Mickey West pretty happy with his work on the far ring. Draws a front resting toucher.
Yeah, 13 ends left to go across the rinks. Epic tussle, this one. Helps the situation a little bit.
It does. It well, punches Jens past the jack, which gives them a two beyond the jack.
There's not much more Murray can do here other than just cover the back now. He's difficult to add another shot in. Probably doesn't want to disturb anything too much.
They got two all the way past.
Just cover that white bowl now. That'd be the shot for me. You reckon?
Yeah, I like that. Like it.
It's probably his only option, to be honest.
It's not going to go near the head. Like, they're pretty happy with the way that's set up. Played this good.
Couldn't have played it any better, mate. That's a sensational bowl from Murray. Good stuff. About as well as he could have played it. So Jenny is going to make some disturbance happen. Try and buy a ticket to the raffle and see what she wins. The only way it can go... Well, it can't really go bad for her,
It
can
can't, because they've still got the two. Fourth and fifth shots.
Too wide.
Get back and land the last bowl.
Yeah. Which means Murray's going to have to do it again now.
Could he's not. He won't. He won't. But you could almost play that shot for three yourself. We'll load another one past. Can't overplay this, Jim. Cannot afford to overplay this and get the jack back too far.
Oh, here we go. Just going to be too narrow, I think, actually, yeah. So I'll throw another one. Wangaratta in this rink. They've picked up 10 shots in 4 ends on this live stream rink.
Always loving these backhands.
Yeah, good
Back
start.
towards the clubhouse. And he start all force down as well. Pretty confident Tice is holding on the rink next door. Looks to be maybe just one. Both skips with 1 bowl left. What are they up to? N13. Flying through.
What was that? Sorry, I missed it. What?
Oh, no, it's just chain rubbish. Tyson holding 1 on the rink next door. He's got 1 left.
Great. Reply. Gender surf.
Quarters in the zone once again. What a shot from Quarters.
This is great leading from the pair of them.
Hey. What's that? Yeah, for this round. Yeah, close. Yeah.
Four good bowls. Yeah, I guess you raise a good question there, Ian. No doubt that Matty Flap will try and control the game. Where would you rather be, Sam? Would you rather know you got some firepower like Tyson Cromie and Matt Flapper in your team
Yes.
and be leading by 2, but having the team come in running at you, essentially what Wangaratta are doing, or would you rather be in Wangaratta's position where you're chasing, but you've got the sort of wet sail behind you and you're going?
They do have the wet sail, but the last couple ends across the board have sort of just evened out, so it's a real arm wrestle once again. And given Matty's holding 4 or 5 on the far rink, I think I'd rather be in Ocean Grove's position.
Well, that
But
changes
good question.
the equation anyway. Well, Travis Howard's still got 1 to come over there. So let's see what he can do. He makes his way towards the mat. We'll keep you updated with that. Could be a pivotal moment in this contest. 4 or 5 over there. No change in this one yet. Oh, he's driving Trevor Selwood on the far rink. He's a few down. He makes a connection with a lot of bowls, and I reckon he's got second shot out of that, Sam. What do you reckon? Second or third?
Yeah, no, I do. I think he's close. I mean, he's definitely cut 2 or 3 out. Another one the way of Tyson Cromie on the ring next door. As we thought, they're up and back now, 24-6.
I reckon it's one and Matt Flapper on the far rink as well. I reckon he's cut 4 out there, Trevor Selwood. Massive in the context of where this game is at. He's just the one to Ocean Grove on that far rink after the measure, so difference at 4 on the overall. Reminder if you need it. Ocean Grove undefeated yesterday, 9 points, 3 wins. Wangaratta lost 1, they're on 6, and Kahuna are the other one chasing. So win for Ocean Grove, and they're pretty much guarantee themselves a spot in the final. If Kahuna do lose their game, they will guarantee themselves a spot in the final.
Some hope here.
But a win for... Oh, what a shot that is. What a ball. But a win for Wangaratta. They'll go level on points with Ocean Grove going into the last round. And give themselves a sniff of getting back to the final, which they did last year. And they lost to the eventual winners, Frankston.
Tell you what, Gaz has a chance to get quarters through the jack here. What a shot.
Oh, it goes right out wide. That'll work. Great shot. I don't know, Tommy, to be honest, what Leon's bowl is. I will find out. Sorry, I missed the first hour of this game. You know what Leon's bowls are, Sam?
No, I do not. But I wouldn't mind have said if they get this close. He's been exceptional all game. Back to a 4-hand draw now, isn't it?
Yeah. Morning, Pam. Hope you're well. There are 4 ladies on this rink. You just got to open your eyes.
Interested.
Yeah. Oh, look at this run after this bowl, Sam. Oh, just couldn't hold on. She stalked that bowl to within an inch of its life.
Yeah, gives them a couple of seconds.
Fired up. So one of Wangaratta on the changeover for the skips here. What does Maurice Braden do? Does he follow that forehand and just try and smother the jack?
The worst thing you can do is jack high speed out of the right next to it.
Pat stalked that bowl.
You almost draw tight underneath to the last bowl.
Yeah, I agree. And he's a fair effort here, Sammy.
This is real good.
Oh, get the inside. Great stuff from Murray. It's a good home. He's actually unlucky that bowl kind of, I reckon, got a few little weird movements. His weight was superb, Murray Braden's, to do what he wanted to do, but very good home. Let's see what Jenny Keep can do. Front toucher, drag it slightly to the right as we look at it, to the left as her bowl's coming down. She could make 3 for Ocean Grove here if she gets it right. These are big moments, Sam. 10 ends left for the diff. That's well cast. I just don't know about the speed.
Pretty handy, just needs to run the trip.
What an effort this is. Oh, does that just give up, Sam? I think it does.
He's got to be careful he doesn't turn that any further now. Can't really draw it tight anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, he's almost trying to draw his own now. Here we go.
Jam.
Oh, no.
That's giving it away.
Maurice Braden brings forward Jenny Keep's bowl. Well, there's concern on the faces of the Wangaratta side and a couple of smiles on the faces of the Ocean Grove side. So I reckon they do have shot now. I reckon Maurice Braden has moved that bowler Jenny Keeps in for the shot. 1 to Ocean Grove. It will stop that run of 10 shots and 4 ends in a row for Wangaratta here. So through 12, 17-3. The thing about this, I'm not even noticing it is 17-3 in this rink. It's just purely focused on the overall.
Yeah.
Back out to 5, the lead for Ocean Grove. They have been in front since end 1. Wangaratta coming at them with some heat across the sort of back end of the middle third of this game. Now we're firmly into the final stages, and they've got to find another kick in them, Wangaratta. Try and kick over the top of Ocean Grove, who are battling hard. Changing length.
Yeah, Ocean Grove starting to build a few better heads on the other rinks as well. Although, as I say that, nope, still a couple on the far end to Ocean Grove. Skips bowls to come. There's a shot from the kid next door. He set the ball underneath the head and made 2, maybe 3.
Couple short from Jen. It's a chance for Leon here now. That'll do for Leon. Handy correction. All mark edge, I reckon he's playing with.
Jimmy, I missed Hocker's ball on the rink next door. He drew a front toucho and 3 down. Covering up the jack.
Massive.
Ocean Grove don't have a heaps past either.
Was Ocker his nickname?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
According to JT and all his teammates that just yelled it out after that. Absolute cracking shot. Yeah. Just you and I, Bradley. Just you and I. Nope. Hands off. All right. Quarter's holding the shot. And at number 13. Mark Allen's got a piece of the jack on the way through and makes it a real good 2. Can be tough for Ocean Grove to get at now. Going to try and pick a port either side. Make sure they reach. Don't have anything past the jack yet. Wow, as good a shot as it is, it gets him a good 3rd, still a couple down, doesn't make it any easier to get the shot. To Chromie, not to be outdone, has turned his own shot down onto the shot bowl, and the shot bowls fell out. His own is stuck around for 1. It's a huge couple of conversions from the skips. Even Kevy watching on just turned to me and said, yeah, that's pretty good. So a 1 the way of Ocean Grove on that Rink next door. That Rink scored 25-6 overall. It's just snuck back out here to 6 on the big board and starting to tick away.
What do I got to do?
You got to add 1 to Tyson Cromie.
We'll drive here, Sam. Well, here we go, Sammy.
Yeah, we need to just open something up.
Here we go. For the jack. Oh, that's a stiff result. Wow. Wow. So on the Tyson Chrome, anything on the flapper Rink or nay?
Nay.
So just continuing an inch further away here, Ocean Grove. Wangaratta fighting the whole way. I can't believe she's got that and then got the gap and no jack. Right shot.
It's going to have to find the gap up the front originally because she didn't play like a huge drive. It was more sort of just firm running weight. Hold to that bowl and clip it out clean. And if they get the other bowl out, they are all good. Tricky to get at.
I wonder if she was tempted to get her to go again. Played it so well the first time. Good home though. It's a good ball. Got to find a way of starting to get some numbers here or win some ends. Wangaratta. Well, it's kind of almost impossible to get to it now.
That looks pretty fun.
Well, looks like Ocean Grove won another end on the flapper Rink. Casper Johns putting the mat down.
Yeah, it's a 1. Low scoring affair that game.
10-8. Just continuing to inch further and further in front. 7 now the difference. It was 2 only moments ago. Need a number from somewhere, Wangaratta. Little bit more room for Maury to find a way into the jack now. Try and add another. I thought he was quick, but looked all right, maybe.
Yeah, and that little port that was there to get back to the jack is sort of gone again. Go more direct here still and clip this bowl out.
You've got a few seconds, Ocean Grove there. Is she going to do it? Yes, she is, Sam. Oh, here we go.
Jim.
Here we go. Here we go. What a shot from Jenny Key. The crowd go off. She's peeled it clean out. What a bowl.
What a shot. Tough to draw as well.
Looked good out the hand. Found its target.
What are we saying, 3?
Oh, it's definitely 2. Let's have another look at that camera angle.
Just a 2, 2,
2,
3?
maybe 3, yeah. I think it's probably 3. Maurice Braden, he's going to need a lot of help out here, Sam. He's not going to get it. That's a great shot from Jenny Keep. She's probably made 3 for Ocean Grove here. And you feel that could be the game-winning moment for Ocean Grove. It just shows you, in a format like this, Sam, when you're playing 3 rinks and you're playing an overall scoreboard, she did make a 3, great stuff. And it doesn't matter what's happening on your rink, you just play the overall. You forget the fact that you might have had a tough start and you're a few shots down. You're playing for your club, your teammates. You just focus on the overall board, and they're now 10 in front, 6 ends to go. Great shot from Jenny Keep. My only concern as it was coming down was whether the jack was going to move as well. But she absolutely nailed it. Yeah, reasonable start from both leads.
When you got a rink that wins 32 shots to 6, that's pretty helpful in this format. Bendigo will take the win against Cobram in, well, Section 1. And Middle Park have turned it on the last little bit as well. 20-shot margin against Portland RSL. And Lake Entrance about 12 shots ahead. A couple ends to play there. So it'll all come down to the final round, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
On this one out. Oh, look at the track. Gives them another one to work off.
Yeah, you have to get a few things going their way now, Wangaratta. They did sensationally well to fight back into this game, and you have to find an almighty kick these last 6 ends to stop Ocean Grove pretty much moving themselves into the final. And I'll just check the other score in this section to see how Kahuna are going against Horsham. They're actually 6 down, Kahuna. With not many ends left against Horsham.
So this is it.
So if Ocean Grove do win, that puts them straight into the final. No one can catch them. The other section, though, is fun aplenty, as you mentioned. We'll have Lakes Entrance v Middle Park coming up after this on the live stream. It's one of 3 teams could make the final from that section. Lakes Entrance in the driving seat, so they beat Middle Park, they are in. But Middle Park beat Lakes Entrance, then either of them or Bendigo could make it. It will come down to shots up over there. So don't go anywhere. Bendigo have a significant shots advantage over Beadle Park before this 4th round, so it'll be interesting to see how that all washes up. Of course, with the live scoring in that last round, we'll be able to know exactly what's happening on the Bendigo game, so you can almost have a live ladder going. Well, let's see how we go in the last 6 ends of this one. Got to be a fair effort here, Sammy. Here we go, bowl clean. Oh, edge of jack as well, but a lot better looking for Wangaratta.
Stiff not to get more of the bowl out.
Got to be good areas here. Got to be good areas. Quick. Ooh, goes with the jack though, and that's okay.
Oh, it's way better. Changes things right up. Better looking ahead now. Obviously, room to draw the shot.
Holding 2. They're Ocean Grove here. They fought back well this rink. Picked up 4 in the last 2 ends. They dropped 10 in the 4 ends previous. And they're forcing the issue, which is what they've done better in the last couple of ends, this Ocean Grove rink, Sam. They're just playing more effective bowls and changing the head regularly, not leaving a sort of sitting target for Wangaratta.
Shaking hands on the ring next door. Tyson Cromie played a big one again. In his last bowl, they pick up 1.
Yeah, so 5 singles in a row to finish that rink off and quell that sort of uprising from Wangaratta. So we mentioned they'd scored 17 shots in 8 ends, Wangaratta. They then scored another 2 shots, but in reply, after that, in the next... Just trying to get my mathematics happening here. In the next 9 ends, Ocean Grove won all 9 of them, picking up 10 shots, Sam. Maurice Braden trying to come in on the forehand. Not really happening for Wangaratta here. Jenny Keep had another. She looks just not having the trip. Looked okay for a bit. Well, it's pretty much do or die now for Maurice Braden, and Wangaratta needs to somehow find a way of not dropping 2 here.
The far rink as well are building good heads. Trevsell was cutting me over a few numbers, but eventually they've picked up, and they picked up a 4 of Ocean Grove, so it's going to make things very, very hard as Maurice Braden gets the outside of that bowl. A couple. Ocean Grove at going to be 4-0. Yeah, 2. Takes us to 19-6 entering the final end, and a 4 as well to go on the far rink to Ocean Grove. Jim?
17-8, you mean?
7-8. Apologies. Still looking at the
4 to Matty Flapper on the far rink.
Yeah.
Now we are game over out. What a game. What a strange game.
Weird game. Real weird game.
Like absolute domination in the first third from Ocean Grove. And the middle third was dominated by Wangaratta. And then Ocean Grove had dominated the final third. Scoring in absolute, like if you could see the scorecard, it's like clump, clump, clump. It's mad.
All of a sudden the margin's back here to 17.
It was 2 at one stage, and I don't think Wangaratta have scored since.
Yeah, they got back within 1.
Crazy stuff. What a sport. How good's Midweek Pennant?
Handy way to finish for Jen.
Yeah, great stuff. You always remember your last bowl, Sam.
What was your last bowl? A winning one?
In terms of like actual gameplay or just messing about?
No, just any game of bowls you've played.
I'm pretty sure I trialled a jack to beat JT 15-8.
That's what I was after. That's what I was
down,
looking for.
made it 3. JT's reaction was, I'm going to roll the trouble out. As he spooned his last bowl and I collected the win.
Been a good lead battle all game on the stream, Rink. I'll give the 3 votes to Quarters.
Yeah, he's gone good.
We got the Rink matchups for the game this afternoon.
This afternoon or this morning?
Well, this morning.
Yes. So we'll be streaming Kevin Dowie against Dean Curran. Next door will be Kevin Brown v Ben Sale, and on the far rink will be Bill Rowley and Daniel Dimmery. Lakes entrance fee. Middle Park.
This one's turned a mile. Oh, gets up to the jack and rests on it. It's pretty fair.
Oh, here we go, Sammy. Hold on. No.
The front one.
Oh,
Oh, there's the back. It's not on
good
past.
home. He went against Sam, but
Yeah, got stuck wide.
floated it out wide.
So gets him behind off. That was okay. Just mildred it and leaves it jack height. The Lakers are making their way. All their fans setting up, ready for a big last round.
The Lakers.
Getting the best seats in the house.
You're a muppet, you are, right?
Thank you. Yeah. They don't have a nickname as a club. They just call themselves Lakes.
It has to be the Lakers.
That's boring.
Yeah, that's
the
the Lakers. Big Dave Butterworth. LeBron.
Just Dave Butterworth.
Fair enough. That bloke Wally is a proper Wally, though, from Lakers. Does that look like Hayden Lancaster?
Is that Brad Lancaster?
Son.
Oh. Searching weight here on the forehand. Oh, this could get a result still. Maybe not. I'm still down. It's 1 or 2. Still 2. Still 2 the way of Ocean Grove. And they drop a 1 on the far end. Makes that 14-9 going into their last end.
Morning, Taylor. Bendigo need to win and hope that Middle Park beat Lakes Entrance in the last game. Jenny Keep.
You're kidding.
They're clapping it.
You're kidding. Hashtag result. Really makes 3.
I didn't see that shot.
No. No, trying to land it underneath. Just get that front one through it.
Right, last bowl of this cracking tussle.
Oh, not off the top of my head, but it's... Oh, it didn't even move it far enough to flick it out of the count, I don't think.
2 or 3? 3?
3?
3.
Say 3.
Great fight back this.
Yeah, they did really,
from
really
this
well.
Rink.
Yep.
Cracking game. One of the fun ones to call, this one. So Jenny Keep will finish with a 3. And we'll be back about 11:30 for Lakers, Lakes Entrance versus Minnesota, Middle Park. We'll see you then.